Good morning, everyone. It's definitely a long morning today. I woke up pretty good. It was like I know I went to bed for like 9 because I got off Elden Ring at like 4:30. I mean 8:40, and I pretty much went right to bed because I already brushed my teeth and stuff before I got on the game. So I just put my phone. I'll shut the PlayStation off, watch some ASMR videos to like get in that sleepy mood. Put my phone down, went to bed pretty much instantly. But what made it like a crazy morning is when I got up, I got out of bed at like 5:05 because I set an alarm like every 5 minutes, so that way if I hit snooze, it's not that long of like a rest. So I did hit it once, got out at 5:05, brushed my teeth, did all that, and then I was like, I put toast in the toaster, and then I'm thinking I should just get some cereal, because I really didn't feel like making anything. I'm like, I already put the toast in the toaster. It's going to be weird having 2 slices of toast and then a bowl of cereal. So I'm like, let me just make the rest. By the time I made everything, it's like, the time I made and ate everything, it was already like 6 o'clock. Usually I'm driving to the gym by 6 o'clock. But it's like, it's not even the worst part of it because like it snowed a lot yesterday. Not sure exactly how much. They were saying like 8 inches of snow, and it looked pretty packed. Like I put on snow boots as well because it was so high in my backyard. I didn't want to get my like end of my pajamas and shoes like all soaking wet from like being in the snow. So I put on my snow boots to go to my car, turned it on, wiped off all the snow off my car, and then I still sat in there for maybe another couple of minutes or so because it was still freezing and there's still like solid ice that was on my windshield. Like I was like scraping it off, but some of it just didn't want to scrape off. It's my car said it was 10 degrees, so that means it's probably even colder because I doubt the car temperature is really ever that accurate. But yeah, by the time I got here, it was like 6:45, so it's already past 7 o'clock, and I'm still on my first thing. But on the bright side, it's leg day. And leg day is usually quicker because like leg day already has abs incorporated into it. It's a hamstring day, so I mean, aside from this, not like a lot of heavy compound stuff where I'm like adding weight, things of that nature. I mean, aside from maybe the calf raises, but yeah. Well, might even do a superset. I might do both calves today. Like do like the standing calf raise and then like that little fancy machine. Do that for a superset, then do the seated for one. Because I want to get back into doing some cardio, just to like get my hunger up for my next meal. Because that's been my biggest problem. I'm just like not hungry at all. So like I can't really get the calories in. But enough talking. Let's move some weight. Kind of went to failure there, so go me. But yeah, on to the next. For a lot of like introductory like clips, I like speak a lot. Like I want to like cut down because it's like, oh, the first clip will be like 10 minutes long, and then the next clip's like 45 seconds. The reason I talk so much, like I'll try to split it up like into clips. Like I'll say this one, this clip. I'll say what I gotta say for the next clip. But I just forget what I have to say. Like, I had something noteworthy to say. I kind of forgot what it was exactly. That's very unfortunate, but the little line hamstring curl is open. My arch nemesis is scouring all the leg day machines, so she may be on the prowl to take it. So So I better finish with some leg extensions right now, so that way I could scoop my way over to the lion leg curl. Let's get after it. Got a nice little dinner tonight after work. Cork, the restaurant I work at, barely. They have like usually a little Christmas party after Christmas, of course. Usually sometime in January, some Monday, and that's today, which is nice. And also, we're not doing like Secret Santa this year, which I love because I hate buying gifts. Absolutely hate it. So I just get some free food. So that's phenomenal work. Love that. But honestly, this might be my last little Christmas party with them because they just don't ask me to work anymore. And it kind of sucks because I don't have like any cash coming in anymore. I was using that cash for like my PC fund. That's what I was like, my money that I get from insurance that goes like right into my bank account for bills and stuff. I mean, the only bills I got is my the gym, and then like my like credit card bill. Well, I mean, I guess everything goes on the credit card, but like what goes on the credit card is the gym, gas, and food. That's the only three things I really buy. Every once in a while, get a new game here and there, but like that's once in a blue moon because a lot of games I don't really mess with. But I really want to get that PC fund like set up. It was a big goal of mine, and now I'm not even sure if that'll happen in the time frame that I hope it would because they don't ask me to work anymore. I don't have any cash coming in anymore. And like I go to church every Sunday and I bring like $4 because sometimes they have two baskets. So I'd put like $2 in a basket for church and then like $2 in like whatever, charity it was going to for the second basket. And then if there's just one basket, then the church would just get all $4. I like just bring ones and it's like I'm all out of ones. I don't get tips anymore. I don't get nothing. So very unfortunate, very sad about that. Hopefully something comes along where, I get some more money. But I don't know. I'm scared because it was a dream of mine to, get out of this cycle of selling insurance because I don't want to do it. Figured I'd probably enjoy streaming, so that's why I really wanted to get that PC, but just might be a little longer than I thought it would. So let's get after it. Line hamstring curls, 210. Let's see how many reps I can get out. Well, my next plan was to do, both abductors, but unfortunately for me, there seems to be some like happy older couple on both abductors, like dudes on one, the girls on the other. So screw them for being in a happy relationship and coming to the gym together. Bleh. Wish I had that. But anyways, calf raises up next. I'm going to do that superset that I was talking about just to kind of try to save some time and hopefully get some cardio in. This leg day, which means Stairmaster, so bleh. But yeah, looking forward to abs. And yeah, let's see how calves go. Let's see if that extra day's rest helped out because I've been doing 2 plates all last week because I'm going for like 20 reps instead of just like that 10 to 12 range, and trying to do it for all 3 sets and doing it multiple times a week. And I think that kind of just sorted out my calves because I couldn't. That 5th day I did them, I probably shouldn't have even done them that day, but I'm like, well, I already started it, might as well finish it. And yeah, so let's see if calves are well rested and if I could get that 20 reps in. That's about all I got, but still some good sets. I feel the blood profusely pumping through the calf muscle, so that's good. Well, you see, this is the little core exercise that I did last week that I kind of like talked about in the little description box. How I did abs. I didn't like put in the video because originally I had it set up right here. It looked weird because of the glare coming in from the window, so I tried setting it up here, but this was like too close. So I'm like, no one's really around me right now, so knock on wood, I could get this done before people start showing up. So I just set up there to kind of get like the full picture of the range of motion where it said, kind of locked in, you're kind of even with the ground, parallel, and then go down, come back up. Also, trimmed up my beard for the first time. Well, attempted to line it up. I don't know how it went. Doesn't look the best. I'm not that proud of it, but definitely could be worse. But it's just hard, like trying to, especially like the little curve here. Like lines are kind of fine once you get that first one down. Then just like this little curve part, like of the chin. I don't know. Definitely could be worse. I mean, like it could be better. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like in love with how it turned out, but definitely could be worse too. So for the first time ever lining up a beard, not too shabby considering I usually just kind of shave off all my facial hair. But yeah, let's get after it. I was never a fan of this because it like all the blood rushing to my head, but I noticed this kind of holding on to the back and going up slowly helps it out. Okay, blood definitely kind of rushed to my head there. Not my best set. Best set was honestly my first one. I really felt it in the core there, but gonna do some cable crunches now with some seated calf raises. Okay, doing some seated calf raises now, and I'm supersetting with the cable crunch, which is nice because it's kind of close to me, and I don't have to walk to the completely other side of the gym like I did for the first superset. I haven't checked the time yet. I'm not sure if it's 8 or not yet. If it like just turned 8, after I'm done with this, I'll still do the abductors if they're open. If they're not open, or if it's like 8:30 already, I'm just gonna get into cardio. So, but yeah, for right now, got some seated calf raises here. But same sort of situation as with the standing, just trying to get 20. I haven't done these in a while, so I'm not even sure what weight to do them at to try to get to that 20, but figured 2 plates, that should be good. Okay. I think that's 20, 22 to be exact, but let's see how the next 2 sets go. So, I think overall, very good leg day. I only thing I didn't do was the abductors. That's because it was like 8:30 by the time I finished. So, like with both calves and ab exercises, so not too mad about the abductors. I don't really fuck with them anyways. But Yeah, so basically, the birds won. But what's so basically about it is it kind of gave me, you know, a little scare. A little scare at the end. I was definitely praying that nothing bad were to happen. And, you know, we lucked out. We lucked out, you know. But also, to be fair, I mean, Jake Elliott had some good kicks. He didn't miss, you know, those extra points. You know, even that last drive that the Rams have wouldn't have really mattered. So, but at the end of the day, we won. Score 0-0, record 0-0. All that matters is next Sunday. Well, this Sunday, technically. But, yeah. But feeling good about that. Did some cardio, about 12 or so minutes. Watched a little bit of the Trent Twins video because I started some last cardio session, but I didn't finish the video, so I watched the rest of the video, and then I listened to a little song to, you know, get the feels going and get that, you know, 12 minutes. Burned about 150 calories, so hopefully that 150 calories burned was, you know, all fat and not any muscle, and hopefully it rejuvenates my hunger for what's to come. And yeah, I don't got much else to say. Good day overall. Gym was not really packed at all, probably because of the snow. So if it wants to snow like this for, you know, the rest of my life, so that way like no one comes into the gym, I'm gonna be all right with that. I would probably have to get up maybe half an hour or so earlier to, you know, brush off the car, get that all warmed up, but we shall see. We shall see. So yeah, that's about all I got for today. Hey, this far, you know, thanks for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.